Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Here we have the most expected update from Procreate. There are a lot of new features available. Canvas, layers, brushes, everything is changed. This is the best update from the Procreate ever. I categorized them into 5. Before we check out, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell icon over there. So, let's get started. Number 1. The canvas. When we open Procreate, the first and foremost thing we do to create artwork is the canvas. Creating a new canvas is entirely changed. When you click the plus icon, you could see a new tab, instead of a small portion. Procreate introduced a CMYK color profile along with RGB. There are a lot of profile options to choose from. CMYK is best for photo printing, which gives a good finish for your art. If you want to make a hard copy of your artwork blindly, go for CMYK. The next thing in Canvas is the time-lapse video setting. This option is available in the previous update, but at the overall level. Now we can customize our video on Canvas. And a new Canvas property for background setting as well. If you want to edit the existing canvas, just swipe to left and click Edit. Now you can customize time-lapse and color profile for existing canvas. Number 2. The brushes. Procreate included new pre-designed brushes in this update. There is a new set of drawing brushes and a lot many brushes under existing sets. One of the cool features of Procreate 5 is, it allows us to import our Photoshop brushes into Procreate. This is the most expected feature from Procreate update. Click the plus icon and select import from the top, then choose the Photoshop brush, which is to be imported. See, our Photoshop brushes in Procreate. Creating a brush in Procreate is also much simpler. There is a trialer in the right corner, in which we can test our brush in real time. There are a lot more options in brush settings. One of them is about the brush. There you can literally sign your brush and create a name stamp. This is really cool. Number 3. Colors. The layer panel is changed entirely. Blending modes are placed under separate fields in the previous updates, but now they are in a single panel. This is much easier to figure out which blend mode suits my layer well. I can choose the mode and check art in real time. The next feature is in our color wheel. In the color panel, you could see an icon at third place called Harmony. This reminds us of the color theory in a more simpler way. This can actually give optimal colors with correct values. If I select any one color, panel gives me apparent colors in a more accurate fashion. There are 4 options in Harmony. First is complementary. It gives a single complementary color in the match of the selected value. Then comes split complementary. 2 complementary color. The analogous option gives similar colors but in different combination. The 4th option is triadic. 3 value wheel. Then the 5th option is tetradic. 4 colors in Harmony. This Harmony feature is really more helpful for me in creating illustrations. I could pick colors in a more easier way. Procreate made this even easier. You can actually drag the color wheel and keep aside for easier access. Hold on the little line over the color wheel and drag to the place where you need them. This is a very handy feature. If you want to get rid of this, click remove mark in the wheel. Simple as that. Number 4. Clone tool. You can find the clone tool under the adjustment settings tab. When you select clone, there is a setting pop-up appear in the bottom. There you can choose a brush which you want to use. Brush size and also strength can be adjusted. Strength is nothing but the opacity of the brush. The circle in the art place determines the area which you want to clone. Move the cursor to where you want to clone. I'm choosing this black spider. Then paint as usual. There you go. You can see the cursor moves along with my brush and replicates the parent. Our final thing in list is animation. The animation is not new to Procreate. We already have an animated GIF option in the previous update, but this is made much easier now. To get an animation panel, click Actions. Under Canvas Settings, enable Animation Assist option. Animation panel appears in the bottom. You can see the layers as frames. I'm marking my foreground and background layers, so that they remain their place throughout animation. Click Add Frame or Add Layer. This is similar to GIF making. In the Selection panel, you can save the previous selection. This is one of the new features in Procreate now. This is similar to GIF making, but you can have a clear view of the previous layer. This helps in making smooth animation. I'm adding a new frame with leg movement. Once the work is done, you can test it by clicking the play button. I have created layers for animation. You can check the function of each layer by frames. In Settings panel, frames per second can be adjusted. There are 3 options for animation. One shot, single runway animation. Loop. Animation can be tested in a loop. Ping pong. Animation can run in ping pong fashion. Nice to have these settings. Once the animation is done, go to the Actions menu, select Share and choose your animation share option. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, give a thumbs up and don't forget to watch other cool videos. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for instant post notifications.